Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm incredibly excited to share my very first official live theater review blog. This video is my major assignment for my intro to theater class this summer. And to be completely honest with you guys, before this project, I've never seen a professional theater production in my entire life. That's insane. So going to this, I was a mix of nervous and curiosity. But for my assignment, I chose to see William Shakespeare classic comedy, A Midsummer Night Dream. So directed by Kenneth Wigley. The show was put on by the Atlanta Shakespeare Company at the historic Shakespeare Tavern Playhouse on Thursday, July 9 at 7:30 p.m. This is my ticket. So if you've never been, the Shakespeare Tavern is an amazing, cozy venue where you can eat, drink, and watch the actor perform right in front of your table. So it feels so intimate, like almost like we were part of the scenery. So what's this play actually about? So essentially it's follow four runaway lovers who venture into a magical, mysterious forest only to get caught in the middle of a war between the fairy king and queen. So add in a mischievous fairy named Buck, some magical love juice that gets sprinkled on the wrong eyes, and a hilarious group of amateur actors trying to rehearse a play, and you get an absolute cluster of chromatic chaos and physical comedy. So, since this was my very first time experiencing professional live theater, I didn't know what my standard would be, but I'm happy to give this show a 4.5 out of 5 star. So I give it the score because the energy in the room was absolutely infectious. So the comedy timing was brilliant, and it was impossible not to laugh along with the rest of the audience. And if I have to give one piece of constructive feedback, it would be the acoustic during some of the loudest group scenes. Because the Shakespeare Tavern is designed like an old wooden pub, so when multiple characters were yelling or laughing at the same time, a few of the classic Shakespearean line got a bit muddy and hard to catch from the balcony. So let's dive into the production element because as an intro to theater student, I pay close attention to the detail. So first, the acting was spectacular. Tyson Gooden as Bottom was a complete riot. His physical comedy was top tier, and Anthony Janas also brought an amazing, comedy but funny present to Auburn. So the lighting and set design worked perfectly together. The wooden multi-level Elizabethan stage was transformed into an atrium. So magical forest used vibrant purple, deep blue, and green lighting. You can see how gorgeous the setup was in my photos from the balcony. And finally, the props and costume really stood out. Like the fairy could look incredibly regal in the cape and crown, while the amateur actors used hilarious and clumsy prop like a puppet on stage, like which make the play within a play absolutely hysterical. So I would highly recommend this production to anyone looking for a fun, stress-free night out, whether you're a student, a couple on a date night, or just hanging out with friends. You don't need to be a Shakespeare expert to love this because the physical acting make the story so easy and fun to follow. So to wrap these things up, this experience make me want to see more theater 100%. And as a first timer, this intro to theater assignment completely changed my perspective. Like seeing the actor perform right in front of me, and even getting to take a photo with them at the bar afterward, make me realize how unique and alive theater is compared to movies. Also, I'm officially a fan and can't wait to see more show. Thanks for much watching my review, and I'll see you in class. Bye.